Hello everyone, I am Lo-Fi Tarot. Welcome back to my channel. So today I have another short and sweet yes or no pick a card reading for you guys, but this one is especially targeted for those of you who are going through some hard or challenging times and are wondering whether these hard times is some sort of punishment or bad karma from the universe for something you have done in the past. Now please don't be scared, because when I shuffle for these piles I saw no negative or harsh answer in that the universe is really punishing you or giving you tough times because of a wrongdoing you have done in the past. Now, the universe is universal and unconditional love, and the universe is also about forgiveness. So there is no such thing as a punishment, like an eye for an eye sort of thing, okay? But this pick a card will also give you a little bit more insight behind the yes or no answer as to why you have to go through these hard or challenging times. So yeah, it's going to be different for each of the piles, okay? So yeah, we have 6 piles here. We have pile number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So choose the pile that you most resonate with. You can pause the video if you need more time. You can also pick more than one pile, and if you have done choosing, you can go to each pile's respective timestamp in the description box and then in the comment section below. With that being said, I will start from pile number 1. Hello, pile number 1. So if you choose the first pile, this is going to be your yes or no answer as to whether the hard times that you may be experiencing right now is a bad karma or a punishment from the universe. Now, if you skip my intro, none of the piles actually say that yes is a bad karma, yes is a punishment, but they do offer a different reason as to why you have to go through these things. So let's take a look at your card. We have remain positive and forgiveness. So with these two cards taken together, I feel that you may have been too hard on yourself. Maybe there has been a falling out with somebody, or maybe you are just being too hard on yourself on certain things that you did. So yeah, it can be that maybe you had an argument with someone and you regret the things that you said or what the things you did to this person, and you feel probably restless and mentally burdened because of this issue. Maybe there hasn't been any closure in that. Maybe you haven't said sorry to this person, and so you feel very burdened by the weight of your mistakes. It may also be that you feel that this person will not forgive you. Maybe there has been no contact, and yeah, maybe lack of closure. Maybe you have not been in communication with this person, because we have remained positive. So it's kind of you are still waiting for their forgiveness. So there are a lot of scenarios here. It can be that you have said sorry to this person, but this person did not reply. Maybe they're still angry, and so you feel this mental anguish. Or maybe you have done something wrong to somebody and now you are going through some hard times and you wonder whether it's a punishment for what you said or what you did to this person. Yeah, but basically you feel like you need to be forgiven for something. But this card said remain positive and forgiveness. So this is the assurance from the universe that the universe knows that you regret your mistake, that you want forgiveness. So remain positive because you will get that forgiveness. So it's not really a punishment. It's just that it's just more like a cause and effect situation. So you have done or said something to somebody that may hurt them, and as a result, they give you silent treatment, or maybe you are just tortured by your guilt, and you feel like the whatever you are going through right now is a result of that, and it's not always true. It may just be your feeling because you haven't received a forgiveness from this person, or you feel like your mistake is too grave, too big to be forgiven. So that's why you have this thought that the universe is punishing you with challenging times. But the universe says remain positive, and with this forgiveness card, I feel a Kuan Yin energy from this. So yeah, it's really a calm, a loving, positive energies, and it's like a release. So soon you will find release from this situation. That's why we have remain positive. And with all these gemstones or these flowers, this speaks of abundance. So if you are going through some rough times, maybe financially, or I don't know, in any other aspects of your life, and you feel like it's because you have done something wrong in the past, whether to somebody or whether to yourself, or I don't know, your situation can be anything, but this is assuring you that it's not related to that, and you have been forgiven. You have been forgiven, and what you are going through right now has nothing to do with that. It can also be that way. And the universe is assuring you with this card that soon you will receive what you have been waiting for. You will receive some good news. You will receive a blessing. You probably will see the result of your hard work. So if you have been working and working and working, or have been trying to manifest something but it doesn't work, like you keep getting blocked, this is saying that your hard work is going to pay off, okay, with this abundance here. So let us clarify with some tarot. What is this remain positive for pile number 1? What is this remain positive means? Why is that remain positive card is there? Okay, so what is this remain positive? Oh, okay, we are going to take this one. So it's the Queen of Cups. What's at the bottom? Oh, okay, Four of Swords. Okay, so I think you will finally you will receive some guidance or some reassurance from the universe, and you will finally be able to put your worries to rest. So you will receive some intuitive downloads, or perhaps there will be someone who will assure you, who will say something to you that will put your worries to rest. So I see that this can be a friend, a family member that you trust, or someone who is good at advising, maybe a counselor, maybe a therapist that you talk to. So this person is going to restore your belief in yourself. If you feel that what you are going through right now is like a retaliation from the universe, this person is going to offer you insight that it's not the case. And I think with this forgiveness card, this person will also help you to forgive yourself. And if you are a spiritual person, maybe you will receive some intuitive or spiritual downloads from your spirit guides, assurance that the hard time is going to end soon. And it has nothing to do with what you have done in the past, okay? Yeah, we have Four of Swords, Ace of Swords. Yeah, you will receive clarity about this situation, and it will put your worries to rest. Okay. Yeah, you will receive something. Yeah, maybe you have been struggling against something. Maybe it's about career. You have been struggling and trying to be like, you have been struggling to perhaps make money or organize your finances, but there's going to be an opportunity, a financial help or offer, and along with it a clarity that will put your worries to rest. So yeah, whatever you are going through right now is most likely not a result of anything you have done in the past, so you need to forgive yourself, okay? Because yeah, or if in the case of if this is about a relationship, so maybe you have done or said something to another person that probably hurt them or offend them, then rest assured that this person have moved on, have forgiven you, and yeah, you are going to receive a news or information with that Ace of Swords that will put your worries to rest, that there is nothing to worry about, that this person have forgiven you perhaps. Okay, so if you have not received any news, maybe you will receive it soon. And it's going to let you know that whatever you are going through is not related to this conflict that you may have with another person, and that this person have moved on and have not taken it to heart anymore. Okay, so let's see what is this forgiveness card. Please clarify forgiveness. Okay, that one wants to come out. So we have the Fool in reverse. So yeah, you have not been able to move on from what is happening. So whatever you think may be the source of your suffering, you feel weighed down by something you have done in the past, and you feel like it result in your current distress, and you have not been able to forgive yourself, to move on from it. Maybe you feel so guilty that whatever it is that you feel is the source of your distress has been weighing down on you, and you have not been able to move on because of it. Yeah, the Queen of Cups is someone who is very empathic and very in tune with the source. So I think with this Queen of Cups, there is going to be some healing as to your feeling about this situation. So again, I think with the Remain Positive card, things are going to look up for you, and this is saying that whatever you have done in the past has been forgiven, okay? Provided that you have regretted and you have said sorry to the person that you probably hurt, okay? Or maybe you feel like you have hurt somebody badly, but actually it's not as bad as you think. So basically you just self-sabotage yourself. So what's at the bottom of the deck? Knight of Cups. Yeah. So there's going to be a message, again, a message that will put your worries to rest. Maybe someone will show you their love or their kindness, or maybe someone will bring you an offer that you cannot resist, an offer you have been waiting for, and it's going to make you see that no, whatever you are going through right now is not a punishment, is not a retaliation from the universe, is not a bad karma, okay? So that's your answer, pile number 1. I hope that helps you. I hope that sheds some light to your situation. If you want to book a personal reading, my details is down below in the description box. I'm currently holding donation-based reading from just $5 per question. So the more you pay, the more detailed reading you get. And so check that out in the description box, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Hello, pile number 2. So if you choose the second pile from the first row, this is going to be your answer as to whether the rough or challenging times that you are going through right now is some kind of bad karma or punishment from the universe. Like I said in the intro, none of these piles offer negative answer, in that the universe is not retaliating anybody for anything they have done in the past, unless you killed someone or you did something really violent to another person. So this pile is going to just show you what may be behind your situation right now. Okay, so let's take a look. We have no, so with the question, not the question mark, the exclamation mark. So no, it's definitely not a punishment or a bad karma from the universe. Okay, the universe like wants to, it's like they cannot be any more firmer. They cannot be any firmer in assuring you that this is not a punishment, and don't stop. So I think you have been in some sort of situation where you are blocked, or whether your manifestation is just not working. So no matter how hard you try, you experience block after block after block, and you are wondering whether this is past life karma or something dire like that, and the universe is saying no. And with this don't stop card, I think they are telling you that you are close, you are on the right path. So even though there are so many challenges, they are telling you don't stop, because it's so whatever you are going through right now is more like a test of commitment, like how far you are willing to go to achieve or pursue whatever it is that you are trying to manifest. So no, it's not a bad karma, it's not a punishment, and you are on the right track. Keep going at it. Okay, so I don't think we need a clarification, but I just want to know what is this don't stop. I believe that, yeah, it's something that you have been trying to manifest, and you are feeling sad or discouraged because you keep encountering block after block after block, and you are wondering whether it's bad karma. Okay, so what is this? Why is that don't stop there? Okay, so we have 3 cards. We have 2 of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, and the Devil. What's at the bottom of the deck? 8 of Cups. You are leaving something. I think there is a situation that you want to leave because it doesn't serve you any longer with the Devil, and you want to, it's like you want to leave this situation. You want to walk away from the situation that no longer serve you. It's like this Knight of Swords is like a fast moving energy, almost impatient. But yeah, there are some maybe financial issues that maybe you have a hard time keeping your head above the water. So that's why you have not been able, it's like you are blocked. You want to move fast, but you are blocked by these financial issues. But the universe is telling you don't stop. Okay, so any message of hope for pile number 2? Any message of hope from pile number 2 related to this? The Star. Wish come true. Okay, yeah, wish come true. This is a card about healing. So if you have been, if you are feeling weary, if you are feeling discouraged, you will receive some rejuvenation from the universe and some assurance that your dream is going to come true soon. So yeah, wish fulfillment. So this is a very positive answer. So no, you haven't done anything wrong. You are definitely not punished, and whatever you want is coming your way soon. Yeah, you may have gone through some blocks, but yeah, the universe has listened to your pleas, and they are going to help you in manifesting your desire. Okay, so that's for pile number 2. I hope that resonates. If it does, please click like, subscribe to my channel. Also check out the description box below for donation based reading that I am holding right now, starting from $5 for one question. The more you donate, the more you get. Okay, so yeah, that's your reading, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Pile number 3. So if you choose the third pile, this is going to be your yes or no answer as to the question of whether the hard times you are going through right now is bad karma from past life or past deeds, or some kind of punishment from the universe. So let me just assure you that none of the piles actually say anything about punishment or retaliation from the universe, but they do give us answer more insight as to your current situation. So we have yes and peaceful resolution. No, don't panic, don't panic, don't panic. This yes, okay, let me just tell you that this deck, which is the Angel Answer Oracle, has two yeses and 2 no's. One with exclamation mark and one without. So this yes is not the yes with exclamation mark, which means that it's not a punishment. It's not so much a bad karma or punishment from the universe, but maybe it's like an effect or a consequence from what you have done in the past. And if you see this angel, she is actually like smiling. So I think that maybe I don't want to say that this is perhaps just the universe testing you, because this reading is for those who are going through some hard times. So I don't think the universe will tease or joke around by giving someone a hard time. Like they won't tease someone by giving them a hard time. But yeah, with the yes here, it's more like a positive yes. And we have the peaceful resolution. So I think this is almost similar to pile number 1 in that yes, there will be a peaceful resolution. So for pile number 1, it's more like the message varies from interpersonal conflict to conflict within oneself. But for you, I think with the peaceful resolution, this is something about maybe you are feeling guilty about something you said or done to another person. Maybe what you said or what you did offend or hurt that person, and you are wondering whether the hard times you are going through right now is like a punishment because of that. And it's not so much a punishment, like maybe it's a punishment in the quote marks, but this yes is not like a yes with exclamation mark. So I think this is saying that yes, maybe that's a consequence of what you did or what you said, but there's going to be a peaceful, a happy resolution. So yeah, see the rainbow. So this rainbow, okay, here the rainbow is kind of split into 2 directions. So maybe there has been a disagreement or a conflict in the past with someone, and you kind of regret it, and maybe you want to fix this or rectify the situation, and the universe is saying yes, there will be a peaceful resolution, there will be a closure. So I don't know, yeah, maybe after that conflict, you kind of both go separate ways, you and the person that you thought you have hurt, but there's going to be a reconciliation, I believe. So what is this yes all about? For pile number 3, what is this yes is all about? What is this yes is all about? Is the suffering or the hard times they are going through now is a consequence or a quote-unquote punishment from the universe. What is this yes mean? What does this yes mean? What does this yes mean? What does this yes... Oh. Yeah, kind of a conflict, okay? It feels like you are... It's like in this situation, it's like whatever situation that you are thinking right now that may be that you think is the cause of your hard times is a situation in which you feel like you are being attacked and you defend your position. So it's like you against the world, that sort of energy. Let's see what this is. Oh, Nine of Swords in reverse. Good. Nine of Swords in reverse. Good. Okay, so yeah, I guess this is saying there's nothing to worry about. You are just please don't lose sleep over this. Don't feel guilty, don't feel remorseful or miserable, because at that time you are just doing what you are supposed to do. It's like, you know, when you are being attacked, of course you have to defend yourself. Of course you have to set up boundaries. And like, yeah, it's almost like you were being overwhelmed and you try to set some boundaries, like don't come any closer. So don't lose sleep over that, because what you are going through now is like maybe a direct consequence, because I think yeah, I got it now. Maybe you have a lot of enemies, or you have a lot of people who it's like you have a lot of competitor, you have a lot of enemies perhaps, and you are just doing what you have to do at the time, like, which is defending yourself. And perhaps it results in some arguments, some big disagreement, and you kind of feeling really bad about it, or maybe these people are going against you because of that, or it can also be that these people are jealous and envious at you and they gang up against you, which in that case, yes, like what you are suffering right now is a consequence of your disharmony, the lack of harmony, the envy, the jealousy of other people. Like, it may also be that you have been too headstrong in voicing your opinion, but I think it's more like a competition or ganging, like people ganging up on you for some reason, and you defend yourself, and it's like these people give you silent treatment or something. So yes, you're suffering. I don't want to say suffering. Whatever hard times you are going through now is because of this situation in which you have a lot of enemies or a lot of competition or people who are jealous of you. But there is going to be a peaceful resolution. So let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Oh, sorry, I put it. Huh? I swear this was not upside down before. Oh, okay, so the Page of Cups is upside down. That's interesting. Yeah, Page of Cups. It's like disillusionment. It's like you are disappointed because people are not as good as they seem. Like there are maybe a lot of envy or jealousy because maybe you created. I think this is about a creative endeavor. Maybe you did something that that draws attention from a lot of people, and there are some negative attention, unwanted attention, and this result in your anguish, in this difficult, challenging situation. It's like you against the world, like I said before, because Page of Cups is about falling out of love with the world. And yeah, you probably have been in this hermit mode, wondering why I have so many enemies. But that's just because you shine very bright. So yeah, Judgment, the World, Knight of Cups. Oh no, you are not doing something wrong. You are not doing something wrong. People love you for what you have done. People love you for being yourself, and other people are just jealous. So don't lose sleep over it, okay? So I just wondering, what is this? Yeah, you see that 5 of Wands at the top of the deck. So yeah, this is about competition, enemy, frenemy, jealousy, and envy. So what is this peaceful resolution? What is this peaceful resolution? I think by peaceful resolution, it means that you will learn to accept the situation, and you will make an uneasy peace with the situation, in that you understand why these people are jealous and envious, and you decide that you will just move on. So let's see, what is this peaceful resolution? What is this peaceful resolution? Nine of Swords. Okay. So maybe, yeah, like I said, maybe you have been sometimes too defensive or too offensive in, responding to this competition or envious energy. Like, of course, I mean, if people want to, if people send us negative energy like jealousy, of course, we have to defend ourselves, but we should not offend them back, okay? We should not. Okay, so another scenario I'm getting is that perhaps it may have to do with social media. So maybe you said something controversial. Okay, this is another thing. Alright, so this is the possible thing. You may have said something controversial in social media, and people come and attack you. But it's going to, maybe most probably what you said is not entirely wrong. It's just that the way you say it is offending. It may not sit well with some people. And you may be someone who doesn't care. Like, or maybe you care, but like you try to brush it off. But yeah, perhaps it disturbs you a little bit as well. But yeah, if you want to disagree with someone in social media, like if you know that they are going to respond to it negatively, then maybe temper your words a bit, like word it so that they won't, so that they will be more, they will be able to digest it better. So be tactful in saying something. Be tactful. So maybe you create enemies in social media. Maybe many people block you in social media. I think this also means block, because of something you said. So this is kind of a lesson for you to maybe next time. It's not that you cannot voice your opinion, it's just that you must be tactful in saying it, so that it won't be too controversial, or it will not be interpreted in a wrong way. Yeah, so that it won't be interpreted in the wrong way. So yeah, it's okay to say your truth, but say it in a mature way, like not being so blunt about it, because it may hurt some people. Like, of course, we cannot please everybody, I admit that, but you also have to be tactful in order not to draw unwanted attention. Yeah, the Emperor is being tactful, like I said, knowing what to say and when to say it. So yeah, you are someone who is full of fire. You have a lot to say. You are very opinionated, but yeah, you need to word your thoughts in a way that other people can digest better, and maybe they will be more open to your message if you have not been so blunt. Okay, so know when to speak, what to say, and how to say it. Okay, be tactful. So yeah, that's for pile number 3. I hope that resonates. If it does, please click like, subscribe to my channel, and check out the description box below on private reading, donation-based reading, and my Instagram link where I upload pick a card readings I don't upload on YouTube. So with that being said, I will leave you here and I'll see you next time. Hello, pile number 4. So if you choose the first pile from the bottom row, which is number 4, this is going to be a yes or no answer as to the question you may have of whether the hardships that you are going through right now is a result of something you've done in the past or some sort of bad karma. So if you missed the intro, I have said that none of the piles actually say that it's a punishment, but it offers you more insight as to why this is happening to you. Okay, so let's see. We have be assertive and a year from now. Okay, so maybe right away what I'm getting is that maybe what you are going through right now doesn't have anything to do with some past mistake. It's just that maybe you are not being assertive enough about what you want, and as a result you don't get the treatment that you expect from other people. So maybe you have not been upfront about what you expect from others or from the universe, and so you have not gotten it, and you are wondering why. Like I have been hoping, I have been working hard, but why nothing is happening? Maybe you have not been too assertive, like maybe you have not said clearly what is it that you actually want. Maybe you have been sway back and forth, and so your manifestation is not working. So it has nothing to do with any wrongdoing. And with a year from now, I think this is saying that you will see the result of your hard work. Like this is going to manifest a year from now, provided that you are being assertive about what you want. Whether you are asking the universe about something, whether you expect something from certain people, just be assertive, be clear and firm in what you want, and be specific as well. Okay, so what is this be assertive card? Let's clarify some more. What is this assertiveness all about? What is this assertiveness all about? What is this assertiveness all about? Why is that the assertive card is there? Okay, so why is that the assertive card is there? Why is that the assertive card is there? Please clarify the be assertive card. Clarify be assertive card. Clarify. Clarify be assertive card. Clarify. The Wheel of Fortune. So yeah, maybe you have been asking something and you have not seen results. But wow, you have Wheel of Fortune and the Six of Wands. So the universe has prepared a bright future for you, maybe a year from now. You see that glow? Maybe a year from now you will see the manifestation of your wish. But let's see about the be assertive card. Yeah, the Emperor. You have not been firm and clear about what you want. The Emperor is someone who knows what he wants and how to get it. Like they already have a set plan and structure. So maybe you have not tried hard enough, or maybe you have not been, I think you have been like indecisive about what you want. That's why you are not getting it. But like if you like clarify what do you want from the universe, and you already have a plan or an intention, and you have done the work, then a year from now you are going to see the sweet result of your hard work, I believe. The Knight of Wands, yeah, you should take action now. So I think you I think now you are feeling tormented because you want something, but you are not committed to getting it. Like you have not been, like you have been in two minds about it. You have been swaying back and forth. You have not been decisive, and you have not taken any action to make it come true, to make your manifestation come true. So what will happen a year from now? So you have to be very sure about what you want, and like already have intention set and plan in place to get it. Okay, so it's not about anything, it's you are not being punished, it's just that you are not being assertive enough about what you want. Okay, so let's clarify a year from now. Yeah, a year from now you will see the sweet result, and with the Ace of Swords and Strength, yeah, you will finally, yeah, I think you are still reviewing the situation, like you are still waiting for something to bear fruit. But yeah, a year from now it's going to be clear. You just have to be patient about it. Okay, but yeah, you need to put in some work for this to for you to reap the results of your manifest, of whatever it is you are trying to manifest. King of Swords, yeah, a man with vision, and be practical, be logical about it also. Page of Cups, the Moon, yeah, a lot of fears, a lot of soul searching. I think you want something, but you don't believe that it's going to manifest. Like maybe you have been repressing your inner child's dream, because the Page of Cups is about inner child as well. You have been repressing some wishes out of fear, like maybe you cannot tell whether this whatever it is you are trying to manifest is something that is just a fantasy or something that is tangible. But yeah, I think with the Knight of Wands that we saw earlier, I think you have to put in the work to see results. And I just cut the deck, and we have the Star, wish fulfillment. So I think nothing is impossible as long as you put in the work and you state your intention to the universe, and you, yeah, it's basically you take practical step toward it, and you also state to the universe clearly and definitely, this is what I want, please help me in achieving it, in manifesting it. And you are going to see results perhaps a year from now if you follow the advice. Okay, so that is your reading pile number 4. I hope that resonates. If it does, please click like, subscribe to my channel, check out my description box for private reading, donation based reading, and also my Instagram link in which I upload pick a card readings I didn't upload on YouTube. So thank you so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Hello, pile number 5. So if you choose the second pile from the bottom row, this is going to be your yes or no answer as to a question you may have about whether your current hardship is something because it's caused by a misdeed or a mistake you have done in the past. So whether it's a bad karma or punishment. Now if you skip the intro, let me just say that none of the piles actually say it's a bad karma or punishment, but the cards do offer insight as to why this is happening to you. Okay, so let's see. We have choose a new direction and look for a sign. Okay, so maybe like pile number 4, you are trying to manifest something, but you keep getting blocked, and you are wondering whether this is a karma from past life. Maybe you did something wrong in the past, and now you just have bad luck after bad luck, and you will not succeed. I think the universe is throwing you this block because they want you to do something else. They want you to choose a new a direction differently from a direction that is different from the direction that you are going now. Maybe because yeah, it's like they are trying to guide you to a different path that may serve you more. So you may want to look for signs, synchronicities, numbers. If you have been receiving signs like synchronicities or numbers or feathers or anything, or dreams even, perhaps pay attention to those, okay? Because the universe is trying to tell you something, trying to divert your course. So let's clarify this choose a new direction card. Let's clarify choose a new direction card. What is this choose a new direction about? What is this choose a new direction about? So please clarify choose a new direction. Please clarify choose new direction. Now we have the sun. So the universe is actually throwing you those blocks so that they can steer you to something much better. I think maybe that you have been ignoring the sign because perhaps you refuse to see this. Perhaps you are so hell-bent on going through the direction that you want to go, even though you probably deep inside you knew already that it's not your way, but you are forcing it and you have been ignoring the sign. So the universe is kind of sending you a warning. Look for a sign, okay? Or watch the sign. What's the bottom of the deck? Yeah, judgment. You have another calling. See the similarities? The angel calling you to a new direction. So whatever you are trying to manifest is not the way. Okay, we often have to, okay, law of attraction sometimes trap us into thinking that whatever we wish, if we wish it hard enough, if we believe, it's going to happen. But we forgot that we are not alone. We are created by the source. We come from the source. We came from the source, and so we co-create with the universe. Okay, so there has to be a compromise and a negotiation with the universe on, you know, the path that we are supposed to go, because the source sees everything. We only see a part of things, maybe a fraction of things. So that's why they are trying to direct you to somewhere better, which you may not see. Okay, so do we really need to clarify look for a sign? No, I don't think so, because it's already clear. So if you are confused, and yeah, maybe you refuse, maybe you already knew, it's just that you refuse to see the sign. Or maybe if you are still confused, ask for a sign, okay? But yeah, it's clear the universe is trying to direct you into something better. That's why you are going through block after block after block, because there is something better that you probably have not seen. Okay, so that's your reading pile number 5. I hope that resonates. If it does, please click like, subscribe to my channel. Check out the description box below for private reading, donation based reading, also my Instagram link where I upload pick a card readings I don't upload on YouTube. So thank you so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Hello, pile number 6, last but not least. So this is going to be your yes or no answer as to the question of whether the tough times you are going through right now is some kind of bad karma from past life or past events, or a punishment from the universe, which is after I saw all the piles, none of them actually say that it's a bad karma or punishment. It's just that there are some lessons, a reason behind what you are going through right now. Okay, so let's see. We have trust and we have communicate clearly. Okay, I think this means that you have not been, okay, this is similar to pile number, I don't know which pile, I forgot, but it's like you have not been very clear in what you want, and as a result you will never get what you want because you never stated clearly. Like, especially if you expect some people to just read your mind, I mean, that's impossible. Even a mind reader won't be, they are not allowed to know certain things. So I think it's asking you to be more trusting, to be more open to people and to possibilities, and to communicate clearly of what you want. This does not apply only to interpersonal relationship. It also applies to your relationship with the universe. So if you have not stated clearly what you want from the universe, and the universe will send you mixed signal. Okay, so you have to trust, and you have to trust that help will come, assistance will come, manifestation will come if as one of the prerequisite you state it clearly, you state clearly what you want to manifest. Okay, so let's clarify the trust card. Let's clarify the trust card, why the trust card is there, why the trust card is there, why the trust card is there. So why the trust card is there? We have Ten of Swords and the Word, so an end of something. Okay, I think what you are going through right now is not bad karma, it's not punishment, not even close. I think it's just the end of an era. So you are ending a cycle in your life. It's maybe ending a relationship, ending a job, and like you almost kind of you are resisting it because you are afraid. You are fearful of what is to come. But with the sun in the horizon, it's almost like a promise that everything is going to turn out fine. So trust, this is the trust thing. Have faith that yeah, it may be painful now, but when you end the cycle, you will feel like a sense of relief and accomplishment, and you will feel this maybe you will feel some, maybe you are going through a sad period or grief right now for what you have to end. There's like a sadness to it, but yeah, you will see that it will all work out for your good, and you will feel a sense of thankfulness and yeah, thankfulness and accomplishment and relief. So yeah, you refuse to let go of something. So what does this communicate clearly means? So what does communicate clearly means? What does communicate clearly means here? What For pile number 6, what communicate clearly means. Ooh. No, too many cards. Too many cards. Okay. What communicate clearly means? What communicate clearly means? What communicate clearly means? King of Wands. Oh, okay. So, I think this means you need to be honest with yourself, okay? You have not been honest with yourself, as we see in the Four of Pentacles earlier. It's like you want to hold on to something that you know that it's no longer serving you. Like it gives you so many anguish, but maybe because it's familiar, you hold on to it, you cling to it. Just trust and let go. Let things end naturally, and be honest with yourself. Like this communicate clearly means tuning into the truth. What is it that you really want? Be honest. Be clear about it. Be clear on what you want. You don't want this energy, of course. You want this King of Wands. It's like perhaps you want to start a business of yourself, or maybe you want to start a new creative endeavor, but you have been too afraid to let go of the familiar, your familiar job, your familiar living environment perhaps. But what your soul wants is actually this. It's just that you refuse to see it. You refuse to acknowledge it. And the more you try to avoid it, the more painful the ending gets. Now I remember that line from Shang-Chi. Michelle Yeoh character said, okay, that's a spoiler, but yeah, basically she is saying, okay, it's not a major spoiler, so I think it's okay. Basically she is saying, don't run away, like stop avoiding reality, because it will only prolong the pain. Yeah, so be honest, look into yourself and see what is the truth, and yeah, communicate that to the universe. Okay, universe, actually this is what I want, not this. So yeah, I'm letting go, I'm surrendering my will to you, and yeah, in order for you to manifest this King of Wands, creative, visionary energy. Yeah, see, you have been avoiding it. You don't want to face it. Yeah, you are not meant to be in this path anymore, whatever it is. Maybe it's a job, maybe it's a place, maybe it's a relationship, but you are not meant to be in that anymore. It only gives you pain. But you stay because it's familiar, because you are afraid to face the new. Maybe it involves traveling, so maybe you are afraid to travel, but actually you want it. So yeah, communicate clearly means being honest with yourself about what you want, and admit it to the universe, and trust that the universe is going to work things together for your good. Okay, so that's your reading, pile number 6. That is the source of your pain. So yeah, it's not punishment. It's just that you refuse to end certain things that no longer serve you. So if this resonates, click like and subscribe to my channel. Check out my description box for donation-based readings starting from $5, and then private personal readings, and my Instagram link in which I upload things, in which I upload content I don't upload on YouTube. Okay, so thank you so much. I'll see you next time. Bye.